Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you for having me into your homes today. I am a traditional Japanese Rakugo comic storyteller. My name is Katsura Sunshine. The other day, some of you might remember, those of you who saw it will remember that I tried to do a little bit of Japanese comic storytelling, Japanese Rakugo comic storytelling in Chinese. As you might know, I'm trying to learn Chinese as well. I had one video of my English Rakugo that was translated into Chinese in the subtitles, and it got something like 8 million crazy views on, I'm not saying they're crazy views, they're ordinary views, I think, but it was just a crazy number of views on Weibo, which is the Chinese version of kind of YouTube, Twitter, the mixture of that, whatever it is. So I was really happy about that, but this got me curious. Which languages suit Rakugo? I thought the Chinese really fitted Rakugo. It could be really fun to do Rakugo in Chinese, but I'd love to try it in Italian and Spanish and French, and so that's what today's video is about. So I'd like you to tell me what you think. Which one of these languages, or if not all of them, or none of them, suit Rakugo best? Also, I'm going to tell you at the end of the video, but I'd like you to try to guess which of these languages I can actually speak, if any, and which of them I cannot. And I'll give you one hint. If you're out there and you can speak any of the languages, you'll probably say, I can't speak any of them, and that will be closest to the truth. But not exactly the truth, so please enjoy to the end of the video. First of all, this little Japanese Rakugo joke in English goes a little bit like this, just so you have context. Two ladies gossiping in front of their home in the neighborhood in old Edo, Japan. Did you hear? Mrs. Tanaka down the street fell flat on her face, and her face became completely disfigured. Oh, really? That's too bad. Yes. But the doctor is amazing. He managed to put her face right back to the way it was before. Oh, really? That's too bad. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, now that you have context, did you need that much context? Maybe that's more context than you wanted. Here is the same little Rakugo joke in Italian. Questa una breve storia giapponese. Due donne stanno spettacolando davanti alla casa nell'ove Edo, Tokyo. Hai sentito? La signora Tanaka le cade in faccia. Il suo viso divenne completamente sfigurato. Oh, veramente, è un piatto. Ma il dottore è fantastico. Le fisso il viso. Il suo viso sembra esattamente come prima che cadesse. Oh, veramente, è un piatto. How did you like Italian, ladies and gentlemen? I love the sound of Italian. I love the rhythm of Italian. I think Italian sounds great, feels great to speak it. I think Italian really actually suits Osaka Rakugo in its kind of musical rhythms and the kind of goofiness of it as well. Next, let's hear the same one in Spanish. Esta es una breve historia japonesa. Dos damas están conversando afuera de su casa en el viejo Edo, Tokio. ¿Has oído? La señora Tanaka cayó de bruces. Su rostro quedó completamente desfigurado. Oh, en serio, lástima. Pero el doctor es asombroso. Su cara se ve exactamente como se veía antes de caer. Oh, en serio, lástima. Okay, that was Spanish, everyone. Yeah, that's a little bit of a different flavor to it. Really? Think that's suits Rakugo too. What do you think? Not sure if that's Edo, Tokyo Rakugo, or if it's still on the side of Kamigata Rakugo, which is Kansai Rakugo, which is Osaka Rakugo. Not sure. Jury's still out. Maybe I need to learn to speak Spanish a little bit better before we can decide. Last one is in French. Ceci une courte histoire japonaise. Deux dames bavardent devant leur maison à Edo, Tokyo. As-tu entendu dire? Madame Tanaka est tombée sur son visage. Son visage est devenu complètement défiguré. Oh, vraiment? Quel dommage! Mais le docteur est incroyable. Il a fixé son visage. Son visage ressemble exactement à ce qu'il était avant de tomber. Oh, vraiment? Quel dommage. So, what about the French, ladies and gentlemen? I love French as well. I do feel like the French, the kind of refinement of en français, really suits the Edo or Tokyo style of Rakugo, the kind of refinement of it. But let's see if any of those of you know Rakugo or those of you who know French, let me know what you think. So that's the 3 of them. Now, can you guess which of those languages I can actually speak and which of them I can't? That's probably not that hard to guess. Which of those languages did I entirely rely on Google for? First of all, those of you who know me, you know I'm Canadian, so you know that I learned French, at least in school, from kindergarten to the end of high school. I actually took a little bit of French in university, did a homestay program in Quebec for a couple of summers during university, and I've also performed Rakugo in French, in Paris, in Strasbourg, in Gabon, and in Senegal, 2 African countries as well. That being said, I can't really speak French, so if you said you sometimes can't speak any of them, you would have been right there. It's been so long since I've actually held conversations in French that it would take a while. It'd take about a month for me to get it back, but as far as the pronunciation goes and memorizing a script, I think I could do okay in French. Italian is the next most natural for me. I never studied Italian formally whatsoever, but I did study Latin in high school and university, and for some reason, like Italian, when I know what the meaning of the words are, I can really understand the meaning of the words, which makes no sense at all unless you know, like, you see impossible and it's impossibile. Like, I just got it. And also, I studied opera when I was younger, opera singing, and I memorized a lot of Italian songs, so I didn't really know the grammar of Italian or anything, but I feel like it would be not too hard to learn for me if I put mind to it, so I'd like to do that from now on. So, I did feel comfortable with the script in Italian, although I don't speak a word of Italian. And, ladies and gentlemen, that leaves Spanish, which I'm just useless at. I have never studied it, never learned it, never used it, and today's script was entirely thanks to Mr. Google. So, those of you who speak any of those languages, if you want to correct my script in order to make it a better script before I upload the videos to my Italian channel, my French channel, and my Spanish channel, which I'm making starting now, that would be great. If you can help me out, that'd be fantastic. Let me know what you thought about this in the comments, and push the bell if you like. Please subscribe to the channel, and we'll see you next time. I have been traditional Rakugo comic storyteller Katsura Sunshine.